Hello everyone, my name is Narrow Raven and welcome to the Xander Zone. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the FNAF movie, specifically why William would risk himself so much to unalive Michael and Abby. Also, this video is coming out 2 weeks after my procedure that I've had, and I don't know if I'll be gone or not after this. It depends on how I'm feeling and what I already have recorded. So if I am gone for a week or two, don't worry, I will be back. It's not going to be as long as last time. I will be back, I promise. But otherwise, if you enjoy this video, hit the like and subscribe button as well. We hit our goal of 300 subs, so I just want to say thank you all so much for the amount of support on the last video. It was insane. I don't have a 300 sub special planned, but the Christmas special is going to be something really cool. So yeah, I'm going to be working on that. But yeah, if we can, maybe 320, maybe 330 subs by the end of the year, maybe? I don't know, but yeah. Also make sure to share this video with your friends and family, as every bit helps. Also, finally, make sure to comment your theories or just how your day was down below, and you may end up in one of my next videos. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so a lot of you are probably wondering why I would be talking about Henry in a FNAF movie theory. Well, because even though we don't see Henry, he is still very important in the FNAF movie, even if his name isn't Henry, and even though he isn't in it. This also doesn't have a lot of useful information, it's just setting up the full theory. So let me get into it. Henry and William were business partners in the 80s, and eventually went sour after the bite of A3, the unaliving of Elizabeth, and the unaliving of Charlotte carried out by William. Now, why would this be important to the movies? Well, I want to mention this. We know that William has at least one child, and if the Schmidts are the Emilys, we know Henry by the time of the FNAF 1 movie has 2 children. However, there's something I want to mention. This could mean one of 2 things to me. Either Vanessa is our older brother, Michael Afton was unalived by Baby, and the crying child still gets bit, or William's children and Henry's children could be swapped in this universe. William having one daughter and Henry having 2 sons and a daughter, the daughter not being seen because she was already scooped by Baby in this universe. So as we all know, William is a very evil person, and he would eventually bring tragedy to the Emilys. So if Baby didn't scoop Henry's daughter in this universe, if she exists, she's still our Charlotte. But I still believe our Charlotte is Garrett, which I will get into soon. Now, one thing I want to address is if Mike Schmidt is Emily in the movie, is he also an Emily in the FNAF 1 game? And the simple answer is I don't think so, but that's a whole new can of worms for a different theory that I will be working on that should be coming to this channel, but I don't know, it's still in the early stages. So if you want to see that video, make sure to subscribe so you can see it. Continuing though, in the game universe, Mike Schmidt is still Michael Afton, and in the movie universe, Mike Schmidt is possibly, quite probably, an Emily. Otherwise, that's all for this section. So let's get into the next part, which is Michael and William. As Michael may not know William until later in the movie, William knows Michael very well. William, before the events of the FNAF movie, kidnapped Michael's younger brother Garrett. This scarred Michael for the rest of his life. Even when he saw a kid being taken by his own father, he thought it was another kidnapping. He sprung into action to beat the kid's father, causing him to get fired. Now, I will explain this in a second, but during the interview, William remembers Mike. Like, really remembers him. Now, you'd think that William wouldn't really care about Mike or remember him. Yeah, he kidnapped his brother, but Mike wouldn't have any significance to him considering he's already done what he's wanted to by the time of the events in the FNAF movie. Or so we thought. Let's go into the next section to explain why William risks so much. Alright, here we go into the big part of this theory. Why does William risk so much? Well, I have a theory on this. First, a lot of this is speculation, but it does make sense, and we will get confirmation in the next FNAF movie is what I'm thinking. Now, let's get into the theory. William hates Henry. We know he hates Henry in the game universe, so why wouldn't he in the movie universe? Now, the reasons I believe are different from the game to the movie, though we have no idea why William would hate Henry so much in the movie universe as of right now, unless William also had 3 kids at one point. Though, I have an explanation for a different reason why William hates Henry in the game universe, coming to a big project coming this Christmas. So, hope to see you guys there. But let's continue. William angry at Henry for whatever the reason is in this universe, maybe tarnishing his business name or something else we just don't know for now. So William goes and kidnaps and presumably unalives Garrett when Mike was still a child. William continued his rampage to other kids to spread his grief of his possible other children we haven't seen in the movie, or some other reason. Though he always wanted to hurt Henry more, take more from him. William didn't just hate Henry, he loathed him. And oddly enough, someone walked into his office looking for a job with the name Mike. Nothing serious until William looked at the name again, Mike Schmidt. William realized that this is the brother to Garrett, son of Henry. and he learns that Mike has a younger sister, still a kid, even the same age as his other victims. So he does everything in his power to hurt Henry even more, by taking Abby away from Mike and Henry, and possibly even taking Mike in the process. William was greedy, that's all it was. He wanted to hurt Henry more than William's tarnished restaurant name could ever hurt him. Either that, or William wanted Henry to feel his grief, and more by taking not just one or two of his kids, but all three. William risked so much, put himself out there, just to make Henry suffer even more. There are a lot of issues with this theory. First of all, as it does line up with William's motivation to want to unalive Mike and Abby, as why would he have motivation to unalive more children after he already has his mini army? There's still so much we don't know about the movie universe, such as Vanessa being William's daughter. Does William have other children? Does Henry even have multiple children? We don't even know if Henry exists in this universe. Maybe Mike is our Henry for all we know right now. There's so much we don't know, so this theory, as it does make sense, is a lot of speculation. So I'd be taking this theory with a monster grain of salt. So let's get into my final thoughts. Overall, for now, this is probably going to be one of my lowest ranking theories on the channel right now. I'd probably give this theory a 4 or 5 out of 10. I do think it has some evidence, but not enough to confirm it. There's a lot of speculation and even more guessing on our part to even say that the reason why William wants to unalive Abby and Mike so badly is because he wants to cause more pain to his business partner, who we don't even know if he even exists in this universe. So, as this theory has potential, I can't confidently say that this is going to happen for now, but maybe we'll get more confirmation in the next movie, or maybe it'll just shatter. Who knows? But let's get right into the outro. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I love this theory, but I just can't confidently say that we have enough evidence to confirm it for now. Also, I do have a big FNAF project coming out either on or a little after Christmas. So, if you enjoyed this video and want to see the next video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, as I'm probably going to make my goal probably 320 subs by the end of the year. Make sure to share this video with your friends and family, as every bit helps, and comment down below your theories, thoughts, or just how your day was to get a chance to appear in one of my next videos. Otherwise, I hope you all have a great day, stay safe, Merry Christmas, and peace out. Henry and William were business partners in the 80s and eventually went sour after the bite of A3, the unaliving of... So let me get into it. Henry and William were